Today, let's have some AI education. Look at this picture for a moment. The man in the chair, myself. The portrait on the wall, me. The lighting, the room. Every detail of what you are seeing right now was generated by artificial intelligence. A computer painted me into a room I never sat in, beneath a portrait that was never photographed. And here is the truth that should arrest every one of us. If a machine can put me in a room I have never been in, it can put your child, your spouse, your business, and your name anywhere it wants to. The question is no longer whether AI is here. The question is whether you are literate enough to live in the world it is building. I'm Pastor Sammy Peasah. Let me walk you through some AI awareness. Defining AI literacy. Let me define our terms. AI literacy is not the ability to write code. It is not the requirement to become a computer scientist. AI literacy is 4 very simple capacities. Number 1, you can recognize AI when you encounter it. Number 2, you understand in plain English how it works. Number 3, you can use it to make your life and your work better. And number 4, you can think critically about what it produces. Instead of swallowing it whole, recognize, understand, use, evaluate. If you can do those 4 things, you are AI literate. And if you cannot, the world is going to move on without asking your permission. The 3 literacy revolutions. Hear me carefully. There have been 3 great literacy revolutions in the history of humanity. The first was reading and writing. The second was the internet. And the third, the one we are inside of right now, is artificial intelligence. Every previous revolution divided the world into 2 groups. Those who learned the new skill and those who were left behind by it. Reading separated the empowered from the exploited. The internet separated the connected from the cut off. And AI, mark my words, will separate those who multiply their gift from those whose gift is quietly automated away. This is not just a tech conversation, this is an economic conversation, a parenting conversation, a discipleship conversation. The pastor who refuses to learn it will misshepherd a generation that lives inside it. The parent who refuses to learn it will lose the conversation in their own home. The professional who refuses to learn it will be outpriced by the colleague who learned it on a weekend. The 3 levels: awareness, application, agency. There are 3 levels you must climb, just 3. Anyone listening to me can climb them. Level 1, awareness. You know what AI is. You know what it can do. You know its limits. You can spot a deepfake. You can tell when a chatbot is bluffing. Level 2, application. You have used at least one AI tool with your own hands. You have asked it questions. You have let it help you draft an email, plan a meal, prepare a meeting. You are not afraid of the keyboard. Level 3, agency. You decide what AI does in your life. You set the boundaries. You verify the output. You teach your children how to use it without losing themselves to it. You do not just consume AI. You direct it. You are the master, not the servant. Most of the world is stuck on level 1. Some are dabbling on level 2. Very few have crossed into level 3. And that is exactly where the Father wants his sons and daughters. In agency, not in anxiety. The biblical mandate. Dominion. Some of my Christian brothers and sisters are watching this and quietly wondering, is AI even something a believer should engage with? Let me give you a word. In Genesis chapter 1, before God ever gave the human race a religion, he gave us a mandate. Verse 28, be fruitful, multiply, fill the earth, subdue it, and have dominion. Dominion is not optional. Every tool that has ever entered the earth, the wheel, the printing press, the microscope, the airplane, the internet, was an opportunity for the church to take dominion or to surrender it. Every time the church surrendered, somebody else took the territory and shaped the culture. Every time the church engaged with wisdom, lives were transformed and the gospel went further. AI is the territory of our day. In the same Christ, who is the wisdom of God and the power of God, 1 Corinthians 1:24, is the one who has equipped you to engage it, wisdom to handle it, power to steward it, discernment to evaluate it. You are not under-resourced for this moment. You are over-resourced. 5 practical steps. Let me leave you with 5 steps. Do not just nod. Do them. 1. Open one AI tool today. ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, Copilot, it does not matter which. Open it, type a question, read the answer. 2. Ask it to help you with one real task this week. A letter, a meal plan, a study outline. Let it earn its place in your workflow. 3. Always verify. Never publish, send, or preach what AI gives you without testing it against truth, scripture, and a trusted human. 4. Protect your children. If they are old enough to use it, they are old enough to be discipled in it. Teach them what it is, what it cannot do, and how to spot a fake. 5. Teach somebody else. The fastest way to become literate is to make somebody else literate. Pass it on within 7 days. Pastoral warning and pastoral hope. Now hear the warning. AI will not save you. AI will not disciple your children. AI will not replace prayer. AI will not give you intimacy with God. It is a tool, and tools belong in hands, not on thrones. The day we worship our tools is the day our tools begin to use us. And hear the hope. The same God who has carried his people through every shift in history is carrying us through this one. He is not panicking in heaven about ChatGPT. He is not surprised by deep fakes. He is calling a generation to rise with wisdom, with discernment, with skill, and with holy boldness, and to take dominion in the new territory. Closing assignment. So here is your assignment. Before you scroll to the next video, do 3 things. 1. Ask yourself honestly, which level am I on? Awareness, application, or agency. 2. Pick one step from this teaching and commit to it this week. 3. Share this video with one parent, one teacher, and one professional in your life, because nobody crosses this divide alone. And remember, the picture you have been watching was made by a machine, but the man speaking to you is a son of God, and the call on your life is the same as the call on mine, to impact our generation for possibilities through the wisdom and the power of God. Be AI literate. Stay spirit-led. I will see you in the next teaching. This has been Pastor Sammy Peasah of Faithful God TV on YouTube. Go and like my videos, share and subscribe to the channel. Stay blessed.